Hari ini, kami berbesar hati untuk mempersembahkan teli sidang yang bertajuk Jadilah Pemaaf dan Berbelas Kasihan, bahagian 5 dari 12, dalam antara guru dengan anak murid, dalam bahasa Inggeris, pada 20 Januari 2015 di Los Angeles, California, USA.
If gods and goddesses in heaven are supposed to be compassionate, why do they sometimes want to keep the souls from going up to higher levels?
Because they're lower gods. They're not fifth level, not fourth level, they're second. Astral.
Yes,
or human world gods. Yeah. Actually, they don't keep it in a way. It's not like that. No.
Oh.
It's the guardians of the gate of that world who keep you back there if you don't know the secret code to higher realm, or if you don't have enough merit, spiritual merit, or if you don't have grace of the master, the guard of the gate to stop you.
Oh, I see, Master.
Yes. And like, okay, some people are initiated into a lower realm God, and you vow to be devoted to that realm, to that God, because you don't know a higher God. And so you are also stuck by your own vow, by your own devotion. Understand?
Yes, Master. Yes.
It's not the God that keep you. But anyway, it's a lower level God. Yeah?
Understand, Master.
But no God can do anything if we are upright, correct, and virtuous, and morally high. It's all our doing. This is just the Maya word anyway. And he thinks that he created this world. So of course he want to keep you here. Things that he can. It's just generally speaking. But he did not mean anything bad. It's just that, he kind of loves like this. This kind of not very high level love, more possessive love. But if we are initiated and we told these lower gods or the gods that are created by the Maya, say that we study the so-and-so master, and now we want to go with this master to the fifth level. We don't want to stay in a lower level anymore. And we thank them for all their help and teaching and love up to now. But now we want to go with the master to a higher level. Then they would let you go. And immediately, the moment you told them the name of the master that you presently study with, fifth level master, then they would let you go immediately.
Wow. Yes, Thank you, Master.
Okay. You remember, some time ago we have an international retreat, and there was one of your sister and another one of your brother in similar situations, studying with another teacher before. So when they come to initiation in the Kuan method, they could not go higher, and they have headache whenever they meditate and want to go up.
Oh. Yes.
So I told them, you should, apologize that now you want to leave the lower realm and go to a higher level and study with the Master Ching. And then they would let you go. But you have to thank them also for all they have done for you all this time up to now. Because if you go to the high school or the college, you should not just forget to thank your kindergarten teacher or your primary teacher. Okay? Must be polite, humble, and grateful. And everything will be okay. And then after they did that, what I told them, immediately everything gone okay. They don't have any more headaches, and they're gonna.
Wow. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome.
Hi, Master.
Hi.
If the king of Maya had earned enough merits to create the physical universe. Does this mean that the king of Maya is the same being as the lord of the first level?
No. They are different. Maya is the creator of the three lower, destroyable worlds, including this physical planet.
Wow.
These three worlds, there's law of karma, the law of reward and punishment, the three worlds of no real love. That's the reason why the kings of the third world, the second world, or the astral world, when their merit runs out, they also have to be reincarnated elsewhere. It depends on the judgment. It could be reincarnated just as people, like anyone else, for example. Understand?
Yes, Master.
And the God of the astral level or the God of the human beings also created by this Maya to govern for him. Yeah?
Wow. Yes, Master. I always had the notion that in higher spiritual levels, all beings would be one with God. It's hard for me to understand that even in Iosku, there are individualized beings and that communication is through a language like Pusu instead of instant knowing and understanding between each other as if having perfect empathy. So does that mean I have the wrong concept, Master?
Yes, you do. Sorry. They don't need to communicate in language. This is one of their creative pleasure.
Wow.
Okay?
Yes, Master.
It's just like I don't have to sing, but sometimes I like to sing. It's not my job to sing. It's not my job to make a drama like King and Co. But I like to. It's one of my creative hobbies. Got it? Yeah?
Yes, Master. We also like when you sing, Master.
Yeah, you see? Okay. Now the Pusu language is created so that a person like me can understand what they're doing up there when I'm in this world. Yeah?
Yes.
And that's so that I can even tell you about it and make you happy. Huh?
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. I don't have to communicate with my dog in the physical world, vocal like that. But it's fun to do it together sometimes. I don't remember all. So if I don't remember what I say, wow, 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 and I tell him, okay, go to bed, go eat, good appetite. But if I remember, then I tell him, wow, wow, wow. Understand? It's fun that he come and snuggle his head around on my shoulder or on my chest, and then whoa, okay? And singing the song like that. It's so cute, so lovely, melodious. I like that too. Even if he come and just snuggle around me or kiss my hand or lick my toe, I know he loves me. And he don't have to whoa. But he likes to do that, and I like to hear it. Yes.
That's lovely.
I think you don't have the wrong concept. You just did not listen well when I told about Pusu.
I see.
Okay, I didn't say that they speak all the time. I said if they do, when they do, then it's like a music and it reverberates, in the whole cosmos, and it's beautiful, beautiful. And also because the first level of Iosku, not that there is a worse or lower level than the other one, it's just that the first one is near the border with the shadow world. And the shadow world use different languages. Like us, we use English, French, German, etc. So they know we speak in these languages, so they have some, in case, also for us. Just like that. Okay?
Yes,
like for me, for example, I'm so excited to translate some English into Pusu and Pusu into English. That's something to do. But otherwise, you have to understand that the original world is vibrant, is lively, is colorful, is creative, is active, and happy. It's not just all quiet and everybody to sit there meditating and doing nothing. Huh? Yeah, they have their hobbies and their interests. Everybody is alive, yeah, and creative and active, but not hectic like the way we think about work here, okay?
Yes, Master.
They don't really speak Wushu to each other. They do it sometimes if they feel like for fun, Like, for example, here, I make one more example to make it more clear to you. Okay, I live in Europe. We have electricity, gas, to cook, yeah?
Yes.
Choice to do cooking. But I don't cook inside. I have. I just don't cook inside when it's nice weather. When it's nice and not raining, I cook outside. Because I live in the forest. And I collect those dry little twigs or branches that fell on the ground. And I dig, a long hole into the earth, deep enough. And then I put the wood there to cook. And I feel happy to do that. I like to see the fire. And I like to feel the warmth. And then you would ask, why? You live in Europe, it's so civilized, and you use, why you don't have water? You have to use rainwater, and you have to collect wood in the forest like poor people. It's not like that, It's nice, it's fun. It's happy for me, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And by cooking with twigs, and branches, I feel happy outside, In my hut, I have facility to cook. I just prefer. I love to cook outside.
Wow.
I love to see the fire.
Yes, Master.
And by the way, that will save electricity, save energy. Even double happy. Can you understand?
Yes, Master.
The reason why I dig the hole in the ground, which, the opening is wider than where the smoke comes out, deep in the ground, and then like this burns better, but it doesn't fly all over around you, to protect the forest. And you have to find a clearance, in case you want to. You have to be very responsible about cooking outside.
Yes, Master.
You have to have a clearance so that if you stand in the middle, at least, 5 meters around you. A big clearance, the bigger the better. And then dig the ground so that all the fire contains inside. And then when you put the pot on, it's almost covered. And then the smoke come out at the other end, and you cook it, and you put the wood in one end. The end that the smoke come out should be smaller. And anyway, you always have to be around when the fire is on. You cannot just leave the pot there and go somewhere far away. You just have to sit there, be around, sit or stand nearby to control the fire. And always have water next to it. And after you douse the fire, remember, left over there with water until it's all gone out, just to avoid the fire, that endanger the forest. Like everything else we do, we have to be very responsible and very careful.
Yes, Master.
I'm saying this just in case you copy. If you're good at copying. Thank you. Be very careful and responsible for what you do.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. And you never make a bonfire in the forest because the wind can carry the ember around and it will endanger the forest and, of course, yourself in it. The fire I use to cook a big pot, a big wok, I use only 4 or 5, maximum 7 or 10 small twigs as big as my fingers. And the fire is big enough already. So the fire is not a great deal. It's very easy to control. And it doesn't fly around anyway. You don't make bigger fire than that. Just to cook something, And never make a bonfire, big fire in the forest, never. Even if you are there and you're easy to control, you don't do that.
Yes, Master.
It's the best. have to protect yourself and protect the forest.
We really appreciate these detailed and caring tips. Master, is there a level where there's only God?
The first ever, top level.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Master.
Yes.
Hi, Master. Do shadow beings above the fifth level also need Master to guide them and evolve just like us being within the five realms?
Those beings up there no need. Sixth level beyond no need anymore. Okay?
Oh, I see, Master.
They just stay where they are. They don't need to go up. They don't have to. Everything's okay over there. Hmm?
I understand, Master.
Okay, just like the toe, my feet, my foot, also my body, yeah?
Yeah, Master.
And my head also belongs to my body. My feet don't have to evolve into my head to become my head. My toes don't have to evolve to become my thumb. You got it?
Yeah, understood, Master.
Yeah. Good.
Usually, souls within the five realms who do not have a Master may not be aware that there exists higher level than the one they are staying at. Starting at which level do beings in the shadow universe become aware that there is an original universe above them?
Oh, they do. Some of them are aware, even if they don't get there, but they know about it. The fifth level beings, the third level beings, they all know.
Wow.
Even the third level being, I mean the higher third level. Yes, these things are being taught in their universities. For example, so-called universities, they know everything. I don't have to go to America to know that America exists, because I know it on television, I know it in books, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Internet.
Thank you, Master.
Well, not all of them know, not all of them know. For example, not all the beings on this planet know about other worlds. They don't even know about third world or fourth world. They never heard of it. Understand?
Yes, understand, Master.
Mm. But the higher levels, they all know. Like third level, above, they all know. They know doesn't mean they can go. Understand? They know it. Yeah. Hey, just like we are here on this planet, but we know that Mars exists, the moon exists, yeah? We don't ever go there. But we heard about it, we know about it. Huh? Okay?
Yes, Master.
Space station, we know about it. So we didn't go. Okay, we come. Not all can go. But not all of the human beings here are aware of Mars or aware of space station. Not all have access to internet or electricity or gas, etc. Okay?
Yes, Master.
All right. Yeah. Please.
Hi, Master. Even in the non-physical world, the soul is encased in ethereal bodies such as the astral body, the causal body, and so on. Starting at which level is the soul not encased in anything at all?
This level, even if it's encased, but it's not, you don't feel it. Understand? You don't feel burdensome like in this physical level. Even the astral level, you still are inside an astral body, but you don't feel as heavy and confined like in this physical world. Yeah? Okay? And above the fifth level, there's no encasement anymore.
Oh, I see.
But there is still individuality. But the soul is free. Yeah. Okay?
Master, when you are here physically, is it also possible for you to come down physically in a different physical universe at the same time? For example, what happens if more than one planet is in crisis and require the highest power to come to save them?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, we can.
Wow.
There's a multiple omnipresent bodies. Yeah?
May we know, are you currently on other planet physically as well?
Oh, man. What more you want to say? If I say yes, how can I prove it to you? Okay. Just for the fun. Yes. Okay. Yes, I do. The master soul is not limited to one location. It's pervasive. Yeah. The higher the master, the more pervasive the soul can be.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing, Master. Wow.
Well, it's normal.
Master, may we know how many physical planet you are currently at right now?
Oh, man. A lot. Okay? A lot.
We are very honored that we could have at least one of your physical body here on Earth with us. Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. That's why we need a lot of mature tukwa, not just for this planet, huh?
Yes, Master.
In the universe, in shadow universe, there are many planets, okay?
Understand, Master.
And even invisible planets, they also need help. Not just physical planets. Each and every star that you see in the night, they are one world. Each of the stars is a world. Even though you don't see the beings up there, they are there. Okay? They are beings. They are beings on the moon, on the sun, on the Mars, in all the stars.
Thank you, Master.
Yes, you're welcome.